Warning. The Good Times podcast features foul language and insensitive comments performed by professionals. Accordingly, Good Times podcast must insist that no one should play this show out loud during work, at school, or with your grandma. Enjoy the show.
On this week's episode of the Good Times podcast, we talk about Halloween and all of its Halloweeniness.
We also talk about Halloween candy. What are the good ones? What are the bad ones? And which ones were just plain ass?
Not only that, but Mr. Almanac Jack has a surprise segment, not only for me, but for you, the listeners.
All of this and much more emanating live from a spooky GTP hole. This is the Good Times Podcast.
Good Times Podcast. Hey, y'all having a good time? Having a good time. Always a good time. Now what the hell are you waiting for? Donuts.
Welcome on in, everyone. I am the assassin of the slaved mind, the executioner, and if you don't know, now you know. And
Fresh out the box. Stop. Look and watch. Ready yet? Get set. It's Almanac Jack.
Blah! Welcome to the Good Times Podcast. Happy Halloween, everybody. Well,
Yeah, right.
after Halloween.
yeah,
I guess I can't do the good times since I already said it in the Dracula voice. But welcome in, everybody.
fucking do it again.
Welcome to the Good Times Podcast. Hey, I don't know what he's doing over there. You turn into a werewolf? Executioner, how you doing, man? How's your Halloween?
Oh, it was great. I got fucked the fuck up.
On candy?
Yes, on candy.
Oh, or somebody named Candy.
That's just weird on so many levels for me. So, no.
Okay. What'd you do?
Got fucked up.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, got fucked up, seen some titties, and, had a good night.
Cool. Were they dressed up too?
Oh, they were... Well, no, they weren't dressed up in anything. They were boobies.
Nice. That's awesome.
But yeah, a lot of shit happened. That was fun. What about you? How was yours?
It was pretty good. Went to my in-laws' house, and the kids obviously can't go trick-or-treating or anything. So
Right.
we decided to stay home and watch some scary movies, made some pozole.
Nice.
Always awesome to have pozole, especially since it's getting cold. You know, you want soups and shit now.
Wait, what kind of pozole is it?
It was the red one.
The red one?
Yeah.
Rojo.
Mr. Rojo.
Oh, no, another guy.
But yeah,
Your cabinet. The cabinet.
the pozole was good. Had some candy there. Had some cookies. One of my wife's clients, one of her nail clients, she makes cookies, like shaped cookies and Halloween stuff, whatever, and they're pretty badass.
Cookies. What kind of shapes are there?
Well, they're circle, they're
Okay.
square.
Oh, okay.
No, they were all Halloween themed. They were, like witches and Frankenstein.
Witches, bitches, and penises.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah,
right.
big old penis one. That was the scariest one.
Just one. It's the whole fucking baking pan.
Yeah,
Just comes out.
It was scary, man. Had eyes on it and everything.
When you put it in the oven, it's all. Oh!
Has cream in it and everything.
You take it out. That cream wasn't there. Did you put cream on it?
That wasn't there before. Who did this? Whose penis is this?
That would be funny though.
It's the giant gingerbread man from Shrek. Is his dick?
You gotta put that thing somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, so speaking of Halloween and all whatever, let's get into some old-fashioned Halloween talk.
Okay.
What's like been one of your favorite costumes you've ever been from past Halloweens?
Oh, my favorite costume was when I was Jeff Hardy,
I think I remember that one.
wrestler. For those of you who don't know, I feel like everybody knows who Jeff Hardy is, though. At this point,
I mean, you should, right?
yeah. If you don't know who Jeff Hardy is, WWE wrestler, look him up. Yeah, it was like I want to say it was about a good like 6-7 years ago, and I was a lot skinnier at that point too. So I pulled it off like a motherfucker. The only thing I was missing was the hair. Obviously, I didn't have the hair, but I had the chain. I had his armbands. I had his fucking the black pants. I had the studded belt. I had the what was it? The black freaking wife beater. And I even had the mention had his chain too. So yeah.
Yeah. And you brought a belt with you too.
Oh, that's right. I got the belt too. It was probably the Intercontinental, something like that.
Something that he held. No, I think it was the hardcore. No,
was it the hardcore?
might have been because you had all of them.
Yeah, it probably also didn't matter either because we're just gonna get fucked up and it doesn't matter the belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
But like some random guy at the party, Jeff Hardy never had that belt. Like, what are you doing? You know, like no one's gonna give a fuck. You know?
Yeah, it's be like Jeff Hardy also never had short hair. You fuck.
Oh, I even had the sideburns too. I had my
shit.
my barber cut me up.
Nice.
But yeah, super fun. I remember that night. I don't really remember that night, but
Is that the night that you and I had that wrestling match in the front yard?
yes, and you were Hogan.
Yeah, I was Hollywood Hogan,
Yeah,
and
you gave me a good old gut wrench.
yeah, I gave this guy a suplex, and I legitimately picked him up and whatever, and he flipped over, and I just remember everybody who was watching it go, "Oh!"
Yeah, because it was good. Like I sold the fuck out of it. Because I remember when I went down feet first. As I went, it's like a suplex. If you don't know what a suplex is, you just put the guy's head under your arm. You grab his left arm and put it over your head and just kind of flip him over. That's really all it is. So as I'm going back, I'm basically going back first, and my legs are literally up in the air. But as I'm coming down, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna land kind of feet first, and yeah, I kind of took the blow that way, and it was like it's not like I never took a suplex before anyway.
Yeah.
But I remember hitting the ground, and everyone was like, oh shit,
Yep.
are you okay? And I'm all sitting there selling it. I'm okay.
I know. I even asked you. I'm like, "You good?"
Yeah, I remember that too.
And you know what's funny too, or maybe it's not funny. This is
funny?
this is before I knew you had all your heart problems.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm over here like, so that's just fucking punching you in the
You
chest
like
and
open,
shit.
yeah, you like open my chest up here. And I'm over here like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know, but I can't say
You're
it.
just there. Ow! Ow!
I'm all having a heart attack. You're like, oh, he's really selling it. Oh wait, I think he's fucked up.
Yeah, he might be actually hurt. Yeah, the crazy thing with that party too is I went to bed, or I went to couch my
Went to couch.
I went to couch in my Halloween costume, my Hulk Hogan gear, but I woke up in basketball shorts and a t-shirt.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
You had no idea how you changed.
Somebody changed me. I mean, why would I change myself if I'm ready to sleep? I'm comfortable because I'm wearing the Hulk Hogan t-shirt.
So basically what you're saying is you got raped that night.
I might have. Somebody might have roofied me.
God damn.
Slipped it in a cookie.
We're not laughing because of rape, but I mean, like,
We're laughing because it happened to me.
yeah, we're laughing because this happened to this guy.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys are like, they probably want that to happen.
Yeah,
But
as long as they were gentle, it's okay.
you just wake up with a big old bruise on your dick. You're like, what the fuck?
I know, all sore. It's like they gave me a round of applause.
Oh no. Oh man. I think that was the night. Was that the night when Haas came the next day and he was like he was all pissed off?
Oh yeah, he was pissed.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because I was so drunk that I ended up falling asleep under the pool table that night.
Yeah, I went to couch, you went to pool table.
Dude, that was still the best sleep ever, not gonna lie. Like, I was fucking fucked up.
Well, yeah.
And-
Have you ever had a better sleep, people, than when you slept underneath a pool table?
Oh,
I mean, bed's fine, couch is great, floor is good, but underneath a pool table, knowing you have the safety of all that heaviness, you know, what is it, the fucking granite slab or whatever the fuck
That's
it is.
literally how it felt. That's literally how it felt. It
Yeah.
felt like I was safe.
Nothing's gonna hurt you.
I just,
You're okay.
yeah, that was funny. That was a good fucking night though.
Yeah, and then as far as like my, you know, good Halloween costumes, you know,
We fucking went far
I've
away.
told you I've told the infamous SpongeBob story on the show before.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and if you haven't heard that one, it's in the archives somewhere.
Oh shit.
And yeah, my mom made me dress up as SpongeBob, even though I didn't want to. And I got photographic proof of me being unhappy with it too. Yeah, so go in the archives and check it out.
I was watching a TikTok, like a random ass TikTok, and you know, it at the beginning it said how our friend, or like how me and my friends dress up and stuff like that. And it shows like other people and how their friends dress up, and they're like twins, or they're like a couple, or like a set of like whatever the fuck they're, you know, and whatnot. And then it like goes to this girl in her car, and it says, but in reality, and it like zooms in on somebody's house, like her friend's house, as she's walking out the house, and she's literally like a fucking puffed up fucking Patrick, like a whole ass Patrick suit, and it was just so funny, dude.
That's awesome.
It was fucking hilarious. But yeah, and I don't know. It was like there's like a lot of costumes and whatnot. Like, I mean, would that be like your favorite one? The one that you were talking about, the SpongeBob one?
God, no. It wouldn't be my favorite.
So
No
that's
way.
the worst one.
Oh, for sure.
So what's the best one? Or your favorite, I should say.
My favorite one was probably, I think, my 8th grade year.
Okay.
I was Clark Kent. So I wasn't
Oh.
Superman. I was Clark Kent.
Nice.
And you know, I had slacks on, dress shoes, and a
Slacks?
like a dress shirt. And underneath the dress shirt, I had like the Superman.
You were naked. Oh.
I had the Superman, you know, top on. You
Okay.
know, the blue S and whatever.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like muscle shirt almost.
Oh.
And so like I would my whole thing was like have the shirt open and showing the chest or whatever.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So like I got like a bunch of pictures in the yearbook because of that one, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Sal, you're Clark Kent!" Oh.
That's actually really fucking smart though. Like anybody could be Superman or, you know, whatever, but to be Clark Kent, that's a good one. That's
Yeah.
And I feel like that's it's like it's been used a lot, but it's not overused, because I feel like a lot of people don't think like kind of that deep to go Clark Kent.
They would just go, "Oh, I'm Superman."
Yeah,
know?
exactly. They're
nah.
not thinking Clark Kent or anything like that.
So how about we do this?
Do this.
How can we go back and forth of something that we've been before, like through the years? Like do you remember like just a couple of things you've been like when you were younger?
Oh shit.
Because I've got a couple that I can remember.
I mean, I can probably. I mean, I guess so.
Okay, you want to go first or me?
You can go ahead.
Okay. When I was, I want to say in 2nd or 3rd grade, I was a spider. And yeah, and this spider costume I had was my brother's from like a long time ago. So he wore it when he was real young too. And it's just a black bodysuit, and you know your arms are covered, and it's got like a poof ball over the arms.
Oh, okay.
And it's got extra arms that come off the side,
Right.
And they're attached with a string, so you can move the arms and whatever. And there's a picture of me somewhere with that one too, but I gotta find it.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was a spider. I know you don't like them, but
Ah, Sal.
all those years ago, you would have like, get away from me.
No, back in the day, I used to like spiders, so I don't know what the fuck happened. Either way, when I was younger, I was probably like, how old was I? I was pretty young for the most part, probably like 7 or 8, probably around there, around 7 years old. But I remember me and my younger sister. So I have 3 younger sisters, but it was the young, God damn it, what the fuck is happening? The youngest ones out of all of them didn't. The 2 of them, they didn't get to go out and trick or treat, but me and my sister did. And so I went as one of the Ninja Turtles, Now I couldn't tell you who it was because I have no idea. I just remember I had a fat ass turtle on my back. For as much as I know, I could have just been a fucking turtle and just said I was a ninja turtle.
Exactly. You just happened to carry a random sword. Like, I'm a ninja.
Yeah, exactly. And then my sister was a fairy, like a pink fairy princess or some shit. So every time we would go up to a fucking door, oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god. And then I wouldn't get no attention.
And then they're just like, and what are you supposed to be?
Oh, a turtle, that's great. Oh, fucking dick. Give me candy.
Another one I was Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
I was Bo Jackson one
Diddley.
year. And I went to my cousin Dominic's house, and their neighborhood was like awesome for trick-or-treating back in the day.
Oh, okay.
And my cousin Jeanette, she was Queen Amidala, so from Star Wars. And so we went, trick-or-treating through the neighborhood or whatever, and every couple of houses, there'd be a Raider fan. And they'd be like, yo, Bo Jackson, yo, you getting extra candy, And I'm like, hell yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, that was dope. Because I even had the helmet, too. Like, we had one of those, kid-size helmets.
Gotcha.
And fuck yeah, dude, it was badass.
All right, that's tight right there. I don't think I ever went as a football player. I don't think I ever went as a football player. I know I went as a skateboarder for fucking years because I used to skate a lot, so it was like I already looked like a fucking skater at the time. So it was just like bring my board along and give me some fucking candy. You know what I mean? So it was. I honestly can't really say that I was like certain things. I was like general shit. You know what I mean?
One year, I don't remember what I was. I'm pretty sure I just had a mask, a random generic mask, and my neighbor Cody and I, we went with his parents to some neighborhood, and we were going to take our skateboards and we were going to just skate through the neighborhoods from house to house. Mm-hmm. But his mom was like, "No, you can't take your skateboards." Blah blah blah, like just pissed off. And
pissed off Puerto Rican.
And we're like, "What the fuck's wrong with your mom?" Like what the hell? What the fuck? And so we took pillowcases as our candy bags, obviously.
Right.
We put our skateboards in the fucking pillowcase, and we're carrying the pillowcase like nobody's gonna fucking notice this big old long thing in a pillowcase. Yeah. And so we took them. She didn't see them.
Oh.
Somehow she didn't see them. And so we rode our skateboards through the neighborhood getting candy or whatever.
Oh my god.
And we came back and our bags are full, so we have to carry the skateboard.
Yeah.
Why are you with your skateboards? How did you get your skateboards?
Oh my god. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. Let's see. Oh, as you were talking about like just dressing up as random shit in a mask, I was Scream for a couple years too. You remember Scream, right?
Oh, I think everybody was Scream at least one point.
Yeah, at some point I feel like everybody was Scream, so I'm almost positive I was Scream at some. I was Scream at some point for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Another year, I was a dragon, and it was another old ass costume, like from my brother days.
Oh.
And that thing was falling apart. It was a big old green dragon, and I just remember everybody kept pulling my tail.
Oh my god.
And then I guess my mom, because my mom was working at school too, she saw somebody pulling my tail. Hey! Don't be pulling his tail! And I'm just a kid. I'm first grade or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's a fucking tail.
It's a fucking tail, like.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Now that I think about it, I did go as a football player one year because I had gotten my first Niner jersey, and I went as Terrell Owens, but Mexican.
Okay.
So basically
Jose Owens.
Huh?
Jose Owens.
Terrell Owens. That was me.
Tere Owens.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about this? What was your favorite candy that you would get? Like, what was one of the first candies that you would be excited to eat?
Oh man.
Because there'd be a whole cavalcade of candies.
It was usually between. So a lot of people hate it, but it was if there was Almond Joys, I was always happy.
Okay.
Almond Joys, Snickers,
Mm-hmm.
and if there was any Twizzlers or anything.
Well,
like
this is
that.
back in the day when candies were bigger.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The fun
They're
size isn't very fun anymore.
So bigger.
Now the fun size is unfun.
It's a depressing size.
Yeah, it is. My favorite candies were the regular plain Hershey bars.
Oh, that was pretty good.
And then I know a lot of people don't like them. Three Musketeers. Dude, Three Musketeers, I loved them. And that's the only time you would see Three Musketeers is
Yeah.
during Halloween.
Yeah.
Because I can't find a fucking Three Musketeers at Walmart right now.
Shit, I wish you were around because like our whole family did not eat the Three Musketeers. Only if we were like desperate as fuck
It's
for
the
some
last
fucking-
candy that you have.
Yeah, it was like the last.
You're like, I guess.
And it's not that it wasn't good because it's like it kind of like reminds me of Milky Way, where there's no nuts, or anything like that.
Nuts?
It's just like you take a bite and it's just straight caramel, and it just and I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, it's not caramel, it's nougat.
Well,
That's what's
still,
in it. No, it's nougat. It's better than caramel.
it's still like oh.
So you don't like caramel candies?
No, I wouldn't say
You
that.
don't like Twix?
Twix is okay. Like, it's good.
Snickers
Like,
has caramel.
it does, but it has more.
It's got a bunch of nuts.
Yeah, it has a bunch of nuts in it.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I don't really care for Milky Ways. I don't really care for Paydays.
Oh, paydays are so fire.
Do you like Mr. Goodbar?
Which one's Mr. Goodbar?
He's the yellow one. Basically a Hershey bar, but
Oh
with
yeah, those
peanuts.
aren't bad either. I didn't have any problems with those.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh god.
Who's that, Benji?
Benji. Yeah. But yeah, no, I didn't have any problems with Mr. Goodbar, but they were pretty good. Heath Bar was another one of my favorites too, but you didn't see those pop up very often.
One that you would see pop up, but you don't see a lot of people eat them anymore, are the 100 grand bars.
Oh, that's right.
I remember just being like, 100 grand bar, this shit sucks. And then I actually ate one. I was like, that shit pretty good.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad for sure. It like because it has like the I don't know if it has the nougat or the caramel.
I know it has like toffee, those toffee
Yeah,
chunks
something
or
like that.
whatever.
Something that's really like fucking chewy, you know? I don't really like stuff that's super chewy. It has a good enough taste and some nuts in there to make it good enough to have like one, maybe two. But yeah, and then what was the other? Oh, and then obviously the vintage retro one, fucking Crunch.
Oh man, the Nestle Crunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see those that often anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. But they were good though. They
Yeah.
were good. I mean, but it was like when you got them during Halloween, it wasn't really a big deal because if you were getting Lunchables all year, you were definitely getting Crunch bars.
Yeah, and it was the same size.
Right. So it wasn't like a big deal, but it was definitely wasn't. It was like in the middle of the pack of candy when you're eating.
Middle of the pack.
Yeah.
What would you say were the 3 worst candies to get?
So said Three Musketeers, Milky Way, and any of the random like generic taffy fucking candies.
Yeah,
Super
I would put
random.
those shitty taffy candies at the bottom.
Yeah.
I would put those like butterscotch fucking just yellow wrapper.
I love those. So
No, dude, I hated those. And then also at the bottom would probably be. Oh man, this is a hard one because I like a lot of candies.
There's quite a bit.
I don't know if I would put Payday and Almond Joy down there just because like I like chocolate and peanuts.
Right.
So it's not like I hate them, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I would probably say like something stupid like what do you call it?
Candy
corn.
corn?
I like candy corn.
Same.
But there's like another version of candy corn that I just fucking hate.
Super fucking random.
Yeah, like they're terrible.
Yeah, no, I hear you on that. Damn, there's all kinds of candy that I forgot about, and I just pulling up these pictures and shit.
Look at that York peppermint patties. Holy shit.
I put that at the bottom.
I like those.
I
That'd be in the middle for me.
I fucking hate those.
Yeah.
I really don't like peppermint. in
Oh,
general.
okay. I saw the Smarties, and it reminded me
Yep.
of those candy wristbands.
Oh yeah.
Hated those, dude.
Yeah, those were
because
fucking
you
good.
have kids like sucking on them all day at school, and you just see blue and red and yellow
Yeah,
like leaking down
that
the
was
wrist.
kind of weird.
That's fucking stupid.
That was kind of weird. But yeah, Smarties are fire.
Oh wait.
Nerds.
At the absolute very bottom of the list, like underneath the fucking ground list,
Oh damn.
were those wax fangs.
Wax fangs.
Like it was like they look like vampire
Oh,
fangs.
I know what you're
But they're
talking
like,
about.
oh, it's wax, but it's sweet. No. Like,
Oh, no.
absolute bottom of the fucking barrel.
Right
dude.
under
Throw
my
those in
sack.
the ocean and fucking
Yeah.
tie a
right
anchor
under my
around
sack
it and let it
it's
sink.
gone. Peanut M&Ms, fire. They're probably my top 3.
That's a year-round thing, though.
And as I said before, the Smarties, but Kit Kats. Fuck, I cannot get enough Kit Kats. That would be like the first one I'm going for. First one I'm going for is Kit Kat, M&Ms, and Almond Joys, and then anything else.
A Kit Kat is a top tier candy for sure.
It's fucking fire.
What about Baby Ruth?
Baby Ruth is really good because it has nuts.
Nuts. There's 100 grams. Hey.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. The hunted. Dots were pretty good too. I mean,
I didn't care for Dots. That's more of a movie candy for me.
Yeah, again, it's year round. Dots I still like Dots. Not bad.
Janet really likes Milk Duds.
Milk Duds.
Yeah.
Janet.
Yeah, she likes them duds.
Starburst and Skittles go in the same category for me. Like,
Yeah.
where it's like I can have it when I'm craving it, but I really don't crave it very often.
That's true.
And I had some Skittles earlier though when I was
shit.
getting a haircut, and that shit
What's
was
crazy is I don't remember them having that many flavors of Skittles. I remember the original bag, but now they got like tropical fruit. They got
Yeah.
super sour this. They got like mystery flavor white ones. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
everything is like, yeah, everything has like a different one though.
Okay, now those things fucking suck.
The fuck is that?
The circus peanuts. They're like marshmallows or some shit.
That sounds terrible. I've
It
never
is,
had it.
dude. Those are fucking
Are they
ass.
are they are they like marshmallows that are supposed to be like taste like peanut butter or something?
No, they're supposed to just they're in the shape of peanuts, but they don't taste like it. They just taste like sweet shit or something.
Sweet shit. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's ass.
Oh, the worst fucking candy that I feel like that's at the bottom, right under my sack, fucking Haribo.
You don't like gummy bears?
Dude, I love gummy bears, but those aren't fucking gummy bears. Those are rubber bears, bro.
Rubber bears.
There's literally no fucking give, and they will destroy your teeth.
Do you remember getting Lucas?
Yeah, Lucas was pretty
Did
good.
she give you packs of Lucas? I'm
Yeah.
like, this is just a pack of salt from fucking Burger King, dude. What the fuck? Speaking of that, have you seen the people that like give away like ketchup packets or Taco Bell sauce packets?
No.
Yeah, there's people that do that during the year.
Oh my! You know who my favorites were? The people who would give ramen noodles.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
cheaper than candy.
random ass ramen noodle.
You
What
could
the
buy a
fuck?
pack of that for cheaper than candy.
Oh, without a doubt. And
Ramen
they-
noodles cost like 6 cents.
Yeah, literally, just for like a 12 pack too.
Yeah.
Haribo shit, but the fruit slices were some of my favorite too.
Yeah, those would hurt my my
Your cavities.
no like like your saliva gland back here. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that shit would hurt.
Well, that's how
'Cause it's
that's,
so sweet.
That's how fucking sugary it was.
Yeah, it's just sugar packed with sugar.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Did you ever get candy canes? I
For Halloween?
Yes, like
No,
I would.
I don't
I
know.
got a few of them,
I don't know.
and I was like, "What the fuck, a candy cane?" And then I would be like,
Oh, those right there. The candy pumpkins.
"Oh, gotcha."
Those are pretty ass, dude.
Yeah, I didn't like those. I'm a pretty big fan of candy corn too.
Yeah.
Lifesavers.
You don't see those anymore.
No, you don't. Really good.
Wow.
And then what the fuck are these again? Nobody can see this.
Sour
shit.
punch.
Yeah, like the Sour Patch Kids, but the ropes.
Yeah.
Those are really fucking good too.
Well, you know what? With all this candy, or whatever, like you kind of want to wonder, like, what's the history with all this candy? Like, why do we? The one year, all year round, they say, don't take candy from strangers.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, for Halloween, they're like, hey, let's go to all these strangers' house and just get a shit ton of candy.
Get some fucking candy.
So, what's the whole deal with the history of candy or candy Halloween? in
History of
general?
Halloween. Well, it goes as far back as no, I'm just playing. I don't know what the fuck. I was just gonna start making up shit. So just according to Wikipedia, Halloween or Halloween. I don't know what the fuck it says that.
Or Halloween. That long ass
Oh
word.
yeah, that is another. All Hallows Eve, All Saints Eve. Those are some other stuff.
Eve Torres, Adam and Eve, Saints Eve soap.
EV and all the rest of them motherfuckers.
EV and Vaporeon.
Yeah, there you go. Is a celebration observed in many countries on the 31st of October, the eve of the Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day. It begins, let's see here. It begins the observance of
A halalala tide.
the time in the liturgical year dedicated to remembering the dead, including saints, hallows, martyrs, and all faithful departed. One theory holds that many Halloween traditions may have been influenced by ancient Celtic harvest festivals, particularly the Gaelic
Gaelic. Yeah.
festival Samhain. which may have had pagan roots. Yeah, there you go. That's where it all starts. Pagan roots.
And that's what I was gonna get into is that like a lot of these festivals and rituals or whatever started off as pagan rituals and festivals.
Yeah,
you know?
pagan hit rituals and festivals,
Yeah.
and if you know me, I talk about this a lot with all of our holidays basically being fucking paganistic. But I won't go into that because I know I'll piss some people off. It is what it is. But some scholars hold that Samhain may have been Christianized as Hallows Day.
I'm stupid. I was saying it said Samhain may have been Charizard.
You never know. That guy could have been a Charizard too. Maybe even a Squirtle or something, He might have dressed up as Charizard. You never know.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That's all by the early church. Other academics believe, however, that Halloween began solely as a Christian holiday, being the vigil of All Hallows Day, which I would say that's not true. Let's see here. Halloween activities include trick-or-treating or related guising and souling. What the fuck?
Is that like the old way of saying trick or treating?
I don't know.
Hey guys, you ready to go guising and souling?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Wow.
Pulling up guising and souling. A soul cake? What the fuck? Known as a soul mask cake, is a small round cake which is traditionally made for Halloween, All Saints Day. So that's like the fucking bread that looks like...
That looks like shit, dude. It looks so dry. Fuck that.
So you're supposed to trick or treat, attend Halloween costume parties, carve pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns, lighting bonfires, apple bobbing, divination games. Let's see here. Playing pranks, visiting haunted attractions, telling scary stories, as well as watching horror films.
Yeah.
Yes, I said horror films.
Horror films, yeah. Horrors. Scariest of all movies. The thing with jack-o'-lanterns, I remember... You got done with the movie. The thing with jack-o'-lanterns is I remember that they were like made to like scare off like unwanted spirits and shit like that. Like that's the reason like they were carved all weird and whatever.
Bullshit.
And then eventually people just started carving stupid funny looking faces in them.
Yeah.
As all things do, like it eventually just turns into a big joke.
Right. I feel like if anything, jack-o'-lanterns are probably more so of like the like they're calling for spirits to come in instead of scaring them away. That seems more plausible.
Yeah.
From my point of view, at least.
Yeah. I don't know. I just carve them.
Oh, here's a good one with the jack-o'-lantern. The name is also tied to the Irish legend of Stingy Jack, a drunkard who bargains with Satan and is doomed to roam the earth with only a hollowed turnip to turn to light his way.
Good old Stingy Jack.
Yeah, Stingy Jack, drunk as fuck, goes up to the devil and he's like, "Hey, bro,
You got $1?
can you give me a light or something?" He's like, "I'll do you one better. I'll take your soul, but I'll give you a light for the rest of your life." The guy's like, "Yeah, you know what? That's a pretty good deal."
right.
Yeah,
Hey, sounds good to me.
I mean, it's been dark a lot here lately,
Look at this right here. It says the term jack-o'-lantern was originally used to describe the visual phenomenon ignis fatuus, also foolish fire, known as a will-o'-wisp in English folklore.
Hey, you can't say that,
What?
pussy willow.
It's a terrible word. But yeah, along with all this jack-o'-lantern stuff, what's another thing that you would usually do as a kid, besides carving jack-o'-lanterns and trick-or-treating?
Carving jack-o'-lanterns, trick-or-treating, definitely watching horror films.
Yeah.
Would be one of them for sure. Like
Yeah.
watching what's the fuck Hocus Pocus and shit. My sister's
Oh, yeah.
always watching Hocus Pocus.
Always.
Stuff like that. Apple bobbing, as you were pointing out right here.
You see it in like all these movies and Halloween specials. I have never bobbed for apples.
Really?
Never.
Really?
And with all the shit that's going on this year, you'll never see anybody bob for
Oh
apples
no!
again.
Because I feel like some people probably drink the water after. Like
Well, I feel like it's just an East Coast thing, really.
the what?
I feel like bobbing for apples is an East Coast thing. Because we were watching this movie called Halloween Town,
Okay.
and that takes place East Coast somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And like they were having a Halloween party, and they're like, "Yo, who's ready to bob for apples?" And it's like, what the fuck?
No, that's kind of funny. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if there's like anything behind it as I'm kind of looking through. like as in if there was like any meaning or anything, but in Scotland this may be called duking. So you're gonna be basically bobbing for dookie in Scotland.
Those damn Scots.
And in Wales, the whale from Wales, it is known as I don't know the fucking
Tuco Fale.
Tuco Fale. There you go. In Ireland, mainly County Kerry, is known as Snapple, and Newfoundlands and Labrador is known as Snap Apple Night, and synonym for Halloween.
I like duking better.
Yeah, you can just be bobbing for dookie.
Look at these guys. They're duking it up right now.
Oh, here we go. The tradition of bobbing for apples dates back to the Roman invasion of Britain. Here we go. The Romans are back. When the conquering army merged their own celebrations. Here we go. Merging celebrations with traditional Celtic festivals.
Here we go. Those damn Celtics again.
The Celtics are back. The Romans
Not the Boston ones either.
The Romans brought with them the apple tree, a representation of the goddess of plenty, Pomona. During an annual celebration, young unmarried people try to bite into an apple floating in the water or hanging from a string on a line, rather than in a bowl of water. The first person to bite into the apple would be the next one to be allowed to marry.
Wow. So in order to get married back then, you had to bite an apple.
Yeah. And a maiden who placed the apple she bobbed under her pillow was said to dream of her future sweetheart. So you're telling me that in all my 28 years of looking for a woman, all I had to do was bob for an apple and put that shit under my pillow?
Get that bitch an apple.
God damn it, somebody give me an apple. Damn it, I wish we had a producer to just hear, oh, damn it.
Get that bitch an apple now.
Oh, man.
Jeez, if it was that easy.
God.
I'm gonna stop at the store on the way home and get Janet an apple. There you go.
Why is it under my pillow? That's fucking wild. I knew there was some bullshit behind all that, but it makes sense. It makes sense that this is more than likely to like a pagan ritual at some point, because of the representation of the apple tree. Because and then plus you have the goddess of plenty, in quotations, Pomona. Obviously, that's all part of that shit too. Like, more
Halloween's a crazy time.
It really is.
And you know what's crazier too is like when you were a kid, like everything was all happy and whatever. You know, like you'd get the word searches of all this shit. You know, like you'd have to look up trick or treating, or you'd have to look up Jack O'Lantern and apple bobbing. And even as a kid, I'm like, why the fuck is apple bobbing in here? Like this shit's stupid. Nobody does this.
It is super random as fuck. One of the things on here too that I had said was divination games, or I guess it would just be divination games. But when I went to it, it meant fortune telling. So that actually makes a lot of sense too. It's a lot so fortune telling is the practice of predicting information about a person's life. The scope of fortune telling is principle identical. Yeah, you know all this bullshit.
Yeah, Miss Cleo. You remember her?
Miss Cleo.
Yeah, she was the black Jamaican lady on TV, and you would call her number and she would tell your fortune.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So there you go.
I tell you your fortune, man. You go back to jail.
You go back. He's like, what the fuck? Hey, open up. Fuck.
LAPD.
Son of a bitch, it happened again. So yeah, crazy. Plenty of Halloween shit going on there.
Yeah. And it's kind of weird, like, you know, we practice all these things during the year and you know, when you're a kid or whatever, and you don't think twice about it. You're just like, oh, bobbing for apples, it's a game somebody made up.
Right.
You know, or fortune telling, oh, it's just good fun. Mm-hmm. You know, and then even the jack-o'-lantern, it's like, oh, why are we carving this fucking pumpkin instead of eating it, you know? But no, it's all just weird practices that have come down the years, and like I said, it all eventually just turns into a big joke, and nobody thinks about it. It's to have fun instead of, you know, knowing like the history behind all this.
Right. No, I agree, and that's kind of like that's kind of always been the point of everything that I always bring to the table when people always want to, you're a conspiracy theorist. It's not that I'm a conspiracy theorist. It's just look at what the fuck we're looking at. It's literally right in your face. Like, you know what I mean? It's harmless. Okay.
Yeah.
You feel like you want to feel. I will too. Like, it's all good. I'm not tripping.
Yeah. It's whatever.
So All Hallows Eve Day or whatever. So that's basically, it kind of rolls back to All Saints Day. What do you know about All Saints Day, Jack? What do you know about the Saints, Jack?
Well, All Saints Day, I just know that we had to go to church. It's a holy day of obligation.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was usually on like a Tuesday or Wednesday. So we're all tired and shit from the night before, from trick or treating and eating candy.
Yep.
And we're like, oh, we gotta go to church. Fuck. And then yeah, it was about just remembrance of all the saints. You know, and they would have the long mass about it, and they'd do like this one song where it'd be like, Saint Michael, pray for us. Saint Jude, pray for us.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it was long, dude, because they would like just go off like the whole list, man.
Was it longer than the Easter Vigil? The Easter Vigil is the one where you're at like midnight, right?
There's nothing longer than the Easter Vigil.
Oh, God, dude.
That's the exercise mass, because you're standing up, you're kneeling down, you're sitting down, you're standing up, you're kneeling down, you're standing up.
Oh, man.
You know, you go for a hike to get your num-nums at the front, and then you kneel down, you sit up, you do whatever.
Yeah, that's definitely that's
the exercise mass.
God damn, fuck that mass. That was
And you know
the
what?
worst.
I always equated like mass to wrestling. Okay, Sunday mass was Monday Night Raw,
Oh my God.
and then when you'd have a holy day of obligation, that'd be a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Easter Vigil was the Hall of Fame because it was the day before WrestleMania, which is Easter Sunday, because that's the biggest time, their biggest day of the year.
Well, but just to throw this out, wouldn't it make sense that All Saints Day would be Hall of Fame? Because you're technically inducting all these saints.
I know, but like it doesn't match up with the time of the year.
I understand what you're saying, but I feel like
All Saints Day, that'd be a pay-per-view. That'd be Halloween
Survivor
Havoc.
Series.
Survivor Series.
Yeah,
There you
All
go.
Saints Day
Teams
is
of
Survivor.
saints versus each other.
That's crazy, dude. There's so much shit about Halloween. Like we didn't even like touch base on the actual
not even.
history and whatnot, because there's literally so much shit.
Yeah,
So
there
much
is.
shit.
Yeah, we didn't even get into the costumes or whatever. But maybe we will next year for maybe a GTP conspiracy show. We can get all into it. All right, so we're going to take a break right here. And on the other side, we've got something really, really cool.
Okay.
You don't know what it is.
I really don't.
I do. But you're going to have a good time. I'm pretty sure of it.
Okay.
So this is the Good Times Podcast, and we'll see you on the other side.
Hey, Almanac Jack. Do you like shakes?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like tea?
Who doesn't?
Well, what if I told you that you could have a cinnamon toast crunch shake and a gummy worm tea, but not have to worry about it being too many calories?
Oh, I'm all for that.
Then look no further than the Healthy Hub. Located in Fresno, California at 777 East Barstow, the Healthy Hub serves you healthy shakes, energizing tea, and gives off good vibes. Shakes are under 250 calories, and teas boost your immune system while also providing antioxidant support. While you're there, you'll also enjoy the positive environment and super friendly staff. Head on over to the Healthy Hub at 777 East Barstow and get yourself a healthy shake, tea, and ask about their energizing coffee as well. They offer pickup and delivery. And when you go, tell them the GTP sent you. Hey Almanac, how's that tea?
Oh, man, that was good. Hey, listeners, if you like listening to our show, hopefully you'll like wearing our show. That's right, you can get yourself a Good Times Podcast t-shirt. Just head over to tpublic.com/user/BSalSanchez and take your pick from our current neon logo, our retro logo, and even our jackass logo. If you don't want a shirt, you could get yourself a hoodie, or maybe a sticker, or a button, or whatever else you can put our logo on. Show your support for the show by supporting us. tpublic.com/user/bsalsanchez. That's tpublic.com/user/bsalsanchez. Get yourself a shirt and show everyone you're having a good time.
And we're back here on the Good Times Podcast. We hope you enjoyed those commercials, because I know I did, since I've listened to them about 1,000 times now after editing them and doing all that good stuff. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the show, and that's going to be it for today. I'm just playing. But again, what we were talking about from before, all the Halloween stuff, super fun, super cool. I hope everybody stays safe during their trick-or-treating or whatever type of guising they're doing that night. But yeah, so what's up, Jack? What you got for me?
All right. Well, I put out a couple feelers
Some feelers.
into our circle of influence. And
Decent.
right now we're going to do an Ask Chris Anything.
Oh, God.
So I got a couple questions here from a couple different people.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask them,
shit.
and you're going to answer them.
Oh, shit. Questions?
Questions.
Damn. All right, I got to get ready for this shit.
All
How many
right.
times in your life have you jacked up?
All right, here we go.
Okay.
James asks,
Oh.
have you ever tried to suck your own pee-pee?
Oh, that's a good one. Skip. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely not. No, I've never tried that. Thanks for that, James. I appreciate it.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, Tori asks, are you
Wow.
thankful for LeBron bringing the Lakers another championship?
That had to have been set up by James, too. Thank you very much for the question, Tori. I really appreciate you, but I don't appreciate the question. Fuck LeBron. That's all I got to say.
You're not excited for the Lakers winning another
Fuck
championship?
no. I mean, they won the championship. They do them great. You know, I've been a Laker fan since I was younger, but I'm not a hypocrite. So fuck LeBron. I didn't celebrate. I had nothing to really celebrate. So
You don't even like Anthony Davis?
The
or
Dodgers
none
won.
of them dudes?
Oh, I love Anthony Davis. I think Anthony Davis is a great player. We could have had him without LeBron. I mean, I don't want to go into all that. I had a pretty big grief about all that. But either way, fuck LeBron. It doesn't matter.
Grief. Good grief.
Yeah.
All right. RJ asks, what gender do you identify as?
These aren't even like real questions at this point. I identify as an attack helicopter. Sorry, a hybrid attack helicopter.
A hybrid of what, may I ask?
Okay.
A hybrid of attack and helicopter.
I want to go with that answer. Attack and a helicopter hybrid. Final answer.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Great choice.
right.
Next time you fill out your DMV paperwork for your license, go ahead and put that. See what they say. This next one comes from Desiree De La Cerda.
Wow.
And she asks, is a hot dog a sandwich?
It's a hot dog and sandwich. Wow. It's a good question. I would say yes, sure. It's a sandwich.
Now I had my 2 cents to throw in for this hot dog is a sandwich thing
Okay.
because I think a hot dog is a taco.
What? A taco?
Yeah. Okay. If you look at a taco shell,
Okay.
it goes in a U shape, correct?
Okay.
Hot dog bun goes in a U shape.
Okay.
You put meat in there, you
Okay.
put your veggies, and then you put your condiment.
Put your condom in.
You put your condoms in. And for a taco, you put your meat, you put your veggies, then you put your condiment, your salsa.
Okay.
They look
Okay.
exactly the same. There's 3 sides of bread,
Okay.
you know?
Well, I understand that. So I wanted to kind of let's end this debate here, okay?
Okay, this is good shit.
So I looked up the word taco and its definition. It says a corn tortilla folded around a filling such as ground meat or cheese. It's also Mexican snack food, small tortilla again. And the third one
What the fuck?
that's fucking random.
The third one is a noun. The Viagra, also called pink taco.
I did not set that shit up. You
I
can
didn't
look it
expect
up.
that to be there.
You can look it up yourself. I don't even know what the fuck to say. I'm gonna actually look it up. What type of food is a hot dog? Because I really want to know this, like for sure. Let's see here. 14 variety. What's in a hot dog?
You don't want to know.
It really is not very fucking good to know what the fuck is.
How about you type in, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Okay, I'll do that. Let's see here.
That shit,
Got dog.
is a gut dog.
All right, let's see here. Is a hot dog a sandwich? We asked the experts. All right.
And who are the fucking experts? Come
Yeah,
on.
you know how it is. You know, the bullshit. So let's see here as we somebody says here, the hot dog, he explains time and time again, is in a classification of its own.
Huh.
So that makes sense. That actually makes sense. It's like saying, you know, I don't have a relevant fucking thing that I was gonna say there because it wouldn't have made sense. But so this person said like a hot dog is not a sandwich. If you go to a hot dog vendor and you say give me a sandwich, they're gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy. It's just culturally not the same as a sandwich, is what one person said.
So to be continued, I guess,
Yeah.
for future debate.
Yeah.
It's a good debate, like when you get people drunk. Hey, is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco?
You know what? It's fucking not. There's always that person that comes in randomly. No, what the fuck? It's definitely not.
Right? All right, the next one.
Thanks for the question, by the way.
Yeah. The next one comes from David.
Oh,
David wants to know.
damn it.
David's never even listened to the damn show.
Yeah.
Fucker.
An idiot.
He's never going to listen to
He
this.
was literally at the very beginning of the very first show.
The first, like, 3 shows.
That was me?
No way. Well, David wants to know, are you a grower or a shower?
Wow. Definitely a grower.
You're not a shower? You're not a, hey, look at my weenie.
No, I never, I don't know. I just always found it like super fucking weird to do so. So yeah, I never fucking did it.
In high school, there were dudes that would just walk around and be like, they would just whip their dick out.
All the fucking time.
What the fuck are you doing, Johnny? This is looking
Johnny?
stupid. Yeah. There was a Johnny and a Matt that were always just like, hey, look at my dick.
Oh, dude, this is like ridiculous. I don't understand it. I don't understand the craze of like having to show your dick or whatever. But you know,
Yeah.
again, fucking shit happens and people do things, whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a grower.
Well, it's
but
good
if you
to-
want to see it,
Yeah.
let me know.
He'll show you and grow you.
Yeah, David.
Hey.
Oh, wait, what?
All right. The next one comes from Derek.
Oh, nice. What's up, Derek?
And he asks, what's the most creative insult you could come up with?
Oh, God.
If you can't come up with one right now, like what's a really creative insult you've used before?
Oh, God. Probably telling somebody to tell somebody else if they received a round of applause after their drunken stupor, or sorry, their STD stupor. That's really all I could really.
Yeah, I guess you could kind of figure it out for yourselves.
I mean, yeah. At this point, that's really all I got. Like just to think off the top of my head. And for those who don't know, probably we got the class. I'm just.
Okay, next one is from James. He says, did you ever want to hook up with Miss LaFay?
Oh shit. I mean, you know, sometimes when you're a kid, you're a boy, things start to happen and things are doing stuff and you think things and it just happens, you know?
I guess when you're in 5th grade, puberty hits you real hard. Jesus.
Yeah, that must have hit me like a fucking truck. Goddamn, that would have been a really hard puberty for sure. Miss LaFay.
All right, next one comes from Tina.
Oh, Tinta. What's up, Tina?
She asks, what's your favorite kind of cheese?
Oh, it's got to be Jack. It's got to be Almanac Jack. No, I'm just kidding. No, Monterey Jack for sure.
He loves it when I just melt.
Man, now Jack Cheese has a totally different take, and now it's not my favorite anymore.
It's ruined forever.
Yeah, no, Jack Cheese really fucking good, and mozzarella for sure too. Both are fucking good, and I wouldn't mind blue either. I know it's not a big favorite. Of a lot
Yeah, I
of
don't
people,
really
but
care for blue cheese.
blue cheese is pretty good. It depends on where it comes from, because sometimes, like if you fuck up blue cheese, it's fucking shit.
Yeah,
Because it already has like
Stinks.
a real like distinct taste as it is.
stinks. Nice and good.
I swear you do that joke every fucking show and it's always funny.
Hey, any chance I get.
Yeah.
All right. Next one comes from Dominic.
Dominic. Hey, what's up, Dominic?
Dominic asks, or he says, ask him what happened when he got drunk and messed around with the fat chick at that party you guys went to before your bachelor party.
Oh man. I don't remember which one was that. Before
It was a party here at your house, and right before I left, you were talking up a storm and following around this fat chick, trying to get it in.
I don't remember. What does she look like?
I really don't remember that much past it either because I was pretty fucked up too.
Oh, dude. I'm trying to remember, but like, because I mean, you know, you get drunk and there's been a few. Definitely say that.
Yeah, when you get drunk, you just look for what's close by.
Oh man. Yeah, I really damn, I really don't remember that too much.
Did you get it in or not?
Probably not. I don't remember. I'm gonna say no because I don't remember.
She's like, you're a grower, not a shower. I wanted you to show me right now. Could have used a hot dog taco.
I don't know. It depends how big it is. Probably wouldn't get past cheeks, but that's it.
Oh god.
Oh god.
All right, next one comes from BJ. And
What's up, BJ?
And he says,
It's a conspiracy one, isn't it?
no.
Oh, okay.
He says, you have to have sex, lights on, with either Honey Boo Boo's mom
Oh god.
or Jocelyn Wildenstein.
Who the fuck
Who
is
does he choose?
Jocelyn?
I know who that is, but once you see him, you'll be like, ooh.
Jocelyn Wildenstein?
The one that she's the lady that's really famous for having fucked up plastic surgery.
Oh fuck.
So either her or Honey Boo Boo's mom. Look at that one right there.
God damn. It looks like Chucky
Yeah.
without makeup, but with makeup, she at least looks like somewhat human. God damn, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, so he said sex, lights on. Who do you choose?
Well,
And you have to choose.
god damn, that looks so bad. Oh god. Oh god, dude.
It literally looks like a Halloween mask you'd pick up at
That's
Spirit
exactly
Halloween.
what I was thinking, with the wig and everything.
Yeah.
Every time I'm gonna say this, every time I'm gonna say Jocelyn Wildenstein, I see another picture and I'm like, fuck. I don't know.
You're like, well, if I could just, maybe not look at her. Oh god. But it begs the question though, if she's gotten that much work on her face, what about her ass and her puss? Like,
I mean, that's.
her puss looks just like that too.
I mean, to be completely
fake.
honest, like Honey Boo Boo's mom probably does not take care of herself like anywhere. So god damn, every time I see her fucking, you know what? I'm just gonna exit out of this before I'm.
Hang on. Look up Honey Boo Boo's mom because I think she lost a lot of weight.
Oh god.
I think she's skinny now.
No, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, I think she was on like some diet show.
Oh wow.
There it is. Yep. See?
Wow. Damn.
She's got money now.
Yeah, she got money. She did her thing and probably got fucking bypass surgery. I mean, honestly, yeah.
Bypass surgery? That's hard shit, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. She probably got that too. Look,
I got that
did you
too.
see her?
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I'm glad that happened because, god damn, I was gonna pick the other fucking bitch, but
Oh man, I just saved you that.
oh god, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna have literal nightmares of that bitch's face. Like, I mean, I'm sorry to keep using the word bitch about this bitch, but god damn.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Oh
So you're going Honey Boo Boo's mom then?
yeah, I can't believe I actually went Honey Boo Boo's mom, but yeah, I'm gonna go Honey. Her face is so bad, bro.
Remember that movie Mask?
The one with Jim Carrey?
No, the other one where is Cher is his mom and like the dude's like hella deformed.
No, I don't.
Yeah, just type in Mask Cher. ER, yeah.
Mass share.
That's
Oh god damn.
yeah.
That kind of looks like
Rocky Dennis.
That kind of looks like, god damn, it looks like a fucking character, but I can't think of who
It looks like the lady we just saw.
Oh god,
Jocelyn
no.
Wildenstein.
No, I mean that looks a lot better as like you could probably get through life like that, but fucking Jocelyn Wildenstein, god damn.
Yeah.
And I'm not lying when I say that every time I was about to pick her, I saw a different picture. It was just fucking, I got scared. Like I've never been legitimately scared of a person until I saw her. God damn, that was terrible. Thanks for the fucking heartache, BJ.
All right, next one comes from Julie.
Oh, what's up, Jules?
Julie asks, Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, or Macaulay Culkin?
There was no context to this question, so do you want to give it some context? As in,
We'll do it in two parts.
okay,
First one, whose movies do you like better? So we'll just do that one first.
okay, so it was Sandler, Carey, and Macaulay Culkin.
Yep.
Damn, those are all fucking good stuff. Honestly, I'd probably have to go with Jim Carrey.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
What's the deciding factor in that, though? Like, what's the deciding movie, I should say?
There's no deciding movie. It's just random as fuck because I love all their fucking movies. And nobody's ever seen the Macaulay Culkin I'm on crack watch me special before. Only I have. So just, it's amazing. No, I'm just playing. That's the deciding factor. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, there's literally no deciding factor. It was just kind of Jim Carrey. That's my dude. Fuck it.
Okay. And the second part, fuck, marry, kill.
Oh God.
Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, Macaulay Culkin.
Stand them all on a line and just take one shot. And then if it doesn't reach the third person, whoever the third person is, you're getting fucked and married.
All right. Either way, you're going to end up with money.
Yeah, right.
So I think you're in a good spot.
And coat.
Yeah. All right. Next one comes from Tina again.
What's up, Tina?
She says, do you like Crocs?
Oh my God, and her fucking Crocs.
Why, does she always wear Crocs?
She's been walking around with her fucking Crocs the past like 3 months and at the hub, or at the fucking, at the nutrition club. And
They stink.
to be completely honest, I don't like Crocs. I will never wear Crocs. And the reason for that is just because, like, what's the point of Crocs? Like, I could just get flip-flops or, I don't know, fucking open-toed shoes or flip-flops. I mean, and there's also flip-flops. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but yeah, Oh, and flip-flops, of course.
Of course. Can't forget the flip-flops.
I don't know. Crocs never been really a good thing to me, or not a good thing, but it doesn't really look good. It looks kind of weird. So I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Well, your homie James wears bright yellow ones. He's got matching ones with his kid and his
I've
lady.
noticed more and more guys wearing bright yellow Crocs, and I mean, I'm not trying to say because yellow is like a feminine color or whatever, but
it makes him look gay.
what the fuck, like fucking yellow Crocs? Like, I guess he must be a LeBron fan.
Must be, right? All right, next one comes from Seth Vargas.
Wow, what's up, Seth?
He wants to know, what's your dream fantasy WrestleMania match?
Oh, that's such a good fucking question. Damn.
I like how, by the way, you've left it on this picture of Honey Boo Boo's mom.
I had to keep looking at her face. She looks pretty fucking fine
Yeah,
now.
her
God
face,
damn.
sure.
Yeah. Damn, that's a good fucking question. I mean, there's definitely a couple. Like, for one, I would have loved to seen that fucking Triple H JBL match. That's like always going to be a match. Like, goddamn, that would have been.
Yep, they teased it and we never got it.
That would have been so sick. Let's see. I would say honestly, like a big fucking 6-way of some sort between like a lot of the big stars, like fucking Cena, Rock, Stone Cold. Throw in Hollywood Hulk Hogan in there, fucking Shawn Michaels, and fucking throw in Brock too. Like, you know what I mean?
There you
Like, I would love to see
Lots of blood in that match. Probably.
Yeah, for sure. Like lots of blood, but that, and then I guess, I mean, you said only one, but fuck it. And I would want to see fucking Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan. Like that match never happened, but fuck.
Yep.
In their prime, that match would have been fucking good.
Yep. Would have been pretty good.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Next question comes from BJ. And he wants to know, would you rather have an eternally itchy ear or an eternally itchy butthole?
Oh God. I'd probably go with the ear, just because I feel like that would be like a very safe bet. Unless I scratch so hard and so much that like I start bleeding from my ear, and
Right.
I'm just walking around with a bloody fucking ear, and there's just blood all over my
Better
neck.
to walk around with a bloody beehole.
I guess, yeah, you're right. But I mean, even if you did, you could always wear like a diaper or some shit. Have a tampon for your ass.
You think that putting cream on it would sort of relieve it?
I have no idea.
You know, like that preparation H or whatever?
I know some people out there have had their
Lube?
their beeholes blown out by themselves.
What? What?
With the remohoids and whatnot.
We're like, what? Who's blowing out their own holes?
Besides Ricochet.
Oh, yeah. Butt blaster.
Yeah, I'd probably have to go eternally itchy ear. That would fucking suck, but yeah.
Okay. Hugo wants to know,
Huggo.
what would it take to cover your body with sliders? And he says, spiders. But sliders are good too.
What would it take to cover my body with sliders? Sliders, goddamn it.
Spiders.
With fucking spiders. Ugh. What would it take? What would it take? I guess it just depends on how long it would last. Damn, dude. Probably. I mean, it would have to be some sort of residual compensation for the rest of my fucking life.
Trickling income, huh?
I'm not talking about like job income. I'm talking about like a, entrepreneur, top of the fucking chain. Like that's really the only way I would even consider it.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, fuck that.
All right, we got two more here.
Give me residual income.
Julie wants to know,
Jolly?
why do you wear shoes without shoelaces? And when she sent me that, I was like, you know what? That's fucking true. Why do you wear shoes without shoelaces?
Wait, what? I mean, honestly, I haven't done it in a long time. And for a while I did it because you didn't need shoelaces because for a while, especially skate shoes.
You didn't need shoelaces.
Well, you didn't need them because for a while, especially in skate shoes, the tongue wouldn't flap out because it would already have like a strap going from the one side of the tongue down into the shoe. So it's like you could put them on and you could just walk around with them like they were basically flip-flops.
Yeah, I remember Osiris were like that.
Right. So Osiris, one of them, Etnies, ES, all that shit. They all did it, but I mean, hey, it was fucking comfortable and I didn't have to work. And then plus, I hated fucking tying my shoes. Like if you look at my shoes now, I have them tied a certain way where I can literally just slip them on and they're still comfortable.
One time I wore, we had to go to church.
Oh God! Hopefully it wasn't.
It was a weekend mass
Easter
too.
vigil.
No, this was just some random ass church day.
Oh, okay.
And so we went to church and I had no shoelaces on my shoes because I saw it on some magazine or something like that. I was like, oh, that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
And so I'm walking into church with no shoelaces on, and my mom's like, why do you have no shoelaces on? I'm like, well, it looks cool. No, it doesn't. It looks dumb. I'm like, oh. She's like, when you get home, put those shoelaces back in. I'm like, fuck. All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it didn't work for me.
But that's
I'm
funny.
glad you can pull it off though.
Yeah, and it was awesome. And then plus, it was funny because for a while I was actually really into like different shoelaces and whatnot too. Do you see the way my shoes are?
Yeah, I'm looking at the way you got your shoes laced up here. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's like super easy because for those who don't know, you just get to the top hole, you push them in, and you tie like a little knot so that it doesn't pop back out. Basically.
Yeah, get that top hole.
The top hole.
Hell yeah.
Squeeze the knot.
Oh
Put it
yeah.
right in the hole.
All right, last one here comes from Tina.
Tina.
Tina was all full of questions. She really wants to know you.
Okay.
She wants to know, what's your favorite memory with James and Sal?
Oh, damn, that's so good. Man. Favorite memory with James and Sal.
Or if you just have one for each of us, I guess that could work too.
Man. Sometimes my fucking memory is trash too. Because
It's all that weed.
Yeah, just smoking all that.
It's all that Flonase. Go straight to the brain.
You know what? I need it right now. Oh god damn it! I almost dropped it. I need that. Damn, that's really fucking good. Man, off the top of my fucking head, I can't really think of anything. I mean, I can think of stuff, but like repeatable. I don't know. If they're
About me or him?
Both.
Oh god. Okay, I think I know the one for him. Yeah.
Honestly, it wouldn't really be just like one memory, but I guess I'll flip this around for both of y'all. I won't be asking the question. I'll just kind of come out and talk about.
About time you came out.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming out the closet, guys. I guess, like I said, I'll flip it around and talk about how you guys basically changed my life as you guys being two really good friends growing up. And I remember when I first came around, especially seeing you guys like around each other and whatnot when I first came around Herbalife and everything. I was a little bit timid because I wasn't exactly sure who I was. But when I was younger, I was always really charismatic and whatnot. But going through high school and going through all that shit, a lot of depression in high school, over dumb shit. It kind of stacks on you, and you just become like this I just became like this really timid, confused, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my God. I like, that's who I was. But when I saw you guys interact with each other, it reminded me of who I used to be. And, being like that really charismatic person that always had like, a really good bond with like another friend basically. And it was kind of like how me and my brother were for a while. And I always had friends that I was like super close with. At the time I really didn't. And so, you guys always having like, inside jokes and all that shit, and I think it's like super fucking cool. And it like, again, it kind of like woke me up. It kind of fucking reignited my fire that reminded me of like, I could really be like who I actually am deep down inside, and allow myself to be who I am. You know what I mean? So at that point, that would honestly be my favorite memory is of you guys is seeing you guys be yourselves like with each other and whatnot. And you gotta make everybody laugh, and that shit was cool. And if it wasn't for y'all, like I don't know how far I would have came in terms of being confident as a person and just being able to be myself. And not only that, but allowing other people to be themselves as well, and not just oppressing their well-being basically. So yeah, there you go.
That's good, man. I'm grateful you shared that with us, and I'm glad we could do that for you because now you're in on all the jokes. And shoot, me and you got inside jokes with each other, and you and James got inside jokes with yourselves, and
yeah, now we're all inside each other.
Yeah, we just love being inside of each other. Oh man. Well, that concludes the Ask Chris Anything.
Oh God, that's
but
fucking
if
wild.
one of you listeners has another question you want to ask them, Executioner, tell them where they can find you on the social stuff, and they can ask you.
For sure. Well, first and foremost, I want to thank you, Almanac Jack, for setting this up, because that's really fucking cool. Even though, like, I guess everybody kind of gets a sense of how my friends are. my closest
pretty much.
family, pretty much. You know, pretty much everyone that asks questions, I would consider close family. But again, I do appreciate that. That's super cool. It's kind of like a little bit of recognition almost, and I think it's like really awesome. And at some point, you're gonna get it too. It's not gonna all of a sudden be, hey, so next week we're gonna. I'm gonna pop it out of the blue, and it's gonna be a little bit different, because I'm gonna do a little bit different. I gotta do my thing. But yeah, again, thank you for that. It's fucking awesome. And at that point, I want to thank Yeshua for allowing me to do this, and I want to thank each and every one of you for listening and basically sharing with any of your friends, even if you told them about it and they didn't listen to it. It's all good. We just appreciate it. We appreciate you even for listening for a couple seconds or all of our episodes. It means quite a lot to both of us, I know for sure. And yeah, what about you, Jack? Where can they find you on the social stuffs?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at BSalSanchez, BSALSANCHEZ. Don't forget to go to tpublic.com/user/BSalSanchez, where you can get the official Good Times Podcast t-shirts. We have the regular neon logo, we have the retro logo, and the Jackass logo. Get yourself a sticker, a hoodie, a t-shirt, a sweater, a mask. Get whatever the hell you want. Shoot, there's even pillows if you want to put them on there. Decorate your couch with a couple donut pillows, just like us. And anyway, hang on. By the way,
what is
I
it?
got a couple of Good Time stickers right here for you.
Yeah!
So here we go. We got 2 stickers. You got the Jackass logo and the neon logo there for you.
Super fucking sick.
Yep. So
Dude, these
go
are
to the
awesome.
store and you guys can pick yourselves up a couple stickers too, and you'll probably see random sticker tags everywhere now.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna get these and we're gonna throw them up everywhere.
Hell
We're gonna
yeah.
throw them up just like that.
That's right. And don't forget to go to thegoodtimespodcast.com, where you can listen to all the old shows in the archives, so you can figure out what the hell we were talking about earlier about my SpongeBob costume. And go to what the hell's our Instagram? thegoodtimespodcast.com, and you'll see a little video about that too. So make sure to hit that follow button there. And don't forget to tune in next week, where we're gonna finally do our GTP conspiracy show. It's gonna be all about NASA and the moon.
And the nassholes.
Yeah, that too.
Love you. Please.
And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm Almanac Jack. He's the executioner.
She's Honey Boo Boo.
Oh God. And we are at a time. This has been Good Times.
Tonight.